Today I want to speak a bit about two strikes for Kali, the horizontal forehand and the horizontal backhand. In the first striking mechanic video I made for Kali, I discussed the diagonal strike. In that strike you use gravity to generate force, and it's a bit more powerful strike. The horizontal strike relies more on rotational force instead. You transfer the weight back and forth on your feet as you strike and rotate the hips and torso, and then throw the strike out. The wrist tends to move naturally at the end of the strike when you are about to hit the chamber position on the other side. So these are the horizontal striking mechanics in Kali. In the diagonal strike you use gravity a lot to generate power. However, in this horizontal strike mechanics you use rotational force instead. The weight transfers from one foot to the other. You rotate the hips and torso and shoulders. You practice the strike with both left and right hand and in both left and right lead. As the strike travels from left to right side, you have a firm grip but are relaxed. That way your wrist will turn over automatically when you are about to chamber on the other side. Open up the chest as you strike the forehand to use the pectoral muscle as a rubber band to generate more force. To learn the movement faster and work on control, I recommend doing this in both slow speed, moderate speed, and then as fast as possible. The rotational mechanics are very similar to those in boxing, kickboxing and Muay Thai, so if you have practiced any of those styles, you will have an easier time to pick up the movement patterns. As you practice the right forehand strike, you use similar mechanics to the left backhand and vice versa. Since it's very similar, it makes it easier to get a lot of repetitions in and burn in the similar biomechanics. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Learning a few basic strikes and get thousands of repetitions in will take you a long way when combined with basic footwork and timing as well as precision. The weight transfers from one foot to the other as you rotate your hips and torso. Make a very big range of motion. It makes it easier to learn the movement. Later on you will have to adjust this at some situations, but to start off with it's better to make very big movements. These strikes are also very good as a plyometric exercise for the core and for the hips. I like to use a few slow reps as a warm-up and then go up to medium speed and maybe train a bit at 70% and then do 3 reps at full power and then take a short break for like 30 to 60 seconds and let the nervous system recuperate, and then do 3 absolute full power hits again and then go to a bit of rest again. It's important to not do too many repetitions at full explosiveness. Thanks for watching.